Coming up later, the Swedish weightlifter who agrees to lift even though she's just seen another girl wearing the same outfit.
We welcome you to Pontypridd for the prestigious Half Marathon of Wales. For those of you watching in England, we've been told to point out that this event is not from a long time ago. It's live, right now, in black and white, because we don't have them colour TVs yet down here. And to be honest, I'm not sure they'll ever catch on.
Oh, colour TVs, is it?
So they say, Di, like our TV, only in colour.
Sounds a bit pointless to me. Bloody English, always changing everything.
You're right. We always managed fine without that electricity, and now look at the bills we get.
I sit in the dark, to be honest. Much cheaper.
So what's happening in the race then? Who's in the lead?
Jones the sprinter.
Right, and the others?
Followed by Jones the plodder. Then you've got Jones the jogger. Close by it's Jones the hurdler. Then a bunch at the back looks like Jones the fun runner. And then it's the long distance fella. I forget his name now.
Oh, listen, Di, you know what them English will say when they sees this. Isn't that funny? They're all called Jones. You're just playing up to the lazy national stereotypes so beloved by London-based clip show sketch writers.
Like I care.
And you join us here for a martial arts demo, and you're in for an absolute treat.
Well, I think it's all a big fix.
Big Jim Steen here is going to break a solid piece of timber.
It's not solid. It's already been sawn through.
He's going to break it with the power of his mind and his hand.
And if you believe that, you're as thick as two shot planks.
Which I think you'll find we now have.
So gullible.
Let's see now what Jim's going for next. Is it the brick? Now he's pointing for the oak. He's going for the oak.
It's balsa.
It's solid oak, and I felt it earlier on.
That's the one they showed you. They've swapped it now for a polystyrene one.
Thought you said balsa.
Look at that. It's, well, it's so light they're having to hold it down in case it floats away.
Shut it. Here he comes now. Jim Steen, what can he do? Knife through butter.
Could well be.
Now for the brick, and these things, ladies and gentlemen, are totally unbreakable.
Though he's just broken them.
It was a faulty one. So here's the brick now. It'll take all Jim's kung fu skills to get through that brick.
It's not a brick. It's a block of Neapolitan ice cream, and you'll have to be quick, though, before it melts under the lights.
Piss off.
Squelch.
Well, time now for the ladies' leg of the Half Marathon of Wales. But tell me this, Di the pundit, why is it then they always run the women's race at night?
Have you seen our women, Owen? You can't have all that naked flesh out in broad daylight scaring off the chapel folk.
Oh, so the ladies turn at the hill now, and, well, who's that in the lead then?
That'll be Mrs. Jones the sprinter, followed by Mrs. Jones the plodder, followed by Mrs. Jones the jogger.
You're really not helping our cause, you know, Di.
What have I done?
Well, again, all the runners are called Jones, aren't they?
Because that's their names, man. Look, stereotypes are based in essence on truth, so the fact you really are a miserable English-hating bastard means that your portrayal in this sketch is no more a lazy stereotype than everyone in this fictitious town really being called Jones. Do you see?
If I'm honest, not really, no.
Well, welcome to Yelverton for what looks like a lovely day for cross-country archery. And here to guide me through the ins and outs of the sport is ex-professional archer Leslie Craddock.
Hello, and welcome to my estate.
Thanks, Leslie. Now, we all know about conventional archery with the Robin Hood targets and so forth, but today's a little bit different, isn't it?
Yes, that's right, yeah. This is cross-country archery. It's a traditional rural pastime, works very much the same way, shooting over several rounds, and of course, the first round is dogs. Shot.
What, they just shot two dogs?
That's right, yeah, it's cross-country archery. Don't worry, they're vermin. Although I think she's only winged the Yorkshire Terrier. I'm afraid that's going to die in pain later on.
But you can't just shoot dogs.
Absolutely right. Round 2, piglets. Oh, that's wonderful arrows.
Well, this is barbaric.
No. They're bred for it. They actually enjoy it. They'd be doing it even if we weren't here.
Well, how?
Well, don't you worry about that, old boy. Suffice it to say they'd be doing it. And of course, after piglets, parrots. He won't be giving any more back chat. Another one bites the dust.
I feel quite sick.
Don't pull yourself together, man. Release the banders.